So now I will show you how to do a factory network unlock. In my opinion, this is the most valuable way to unlock your phone, and once you have an unlocked phone, you will be able to resell it at a higher price, and your phone will be compatible worldwide with all carriers. The first thing we have to do is to disable Find My iPhone, so simply go to Settings, scroll down where it says iCloud, and scroll all the way down where it says Find My iPhone. Make sure it is completely off, so you can turn it back on once your iPhone has been unlocked successfully. Alright, so then we have to get the IMEI number. Simply open your dial pad and type *#06#. So as you will see, your 15-digit IMEI number will appear. You can also find this number on the back part of the box of your phone or also in the SIM card tray. Alright, so this is by far the most important part of the whole unlocking process. Now keep this number somewhere close as we will need it in a few seconds to unlock this phone. Alright, so now we're gonna use the computer. iTunes saying congratulations, your iPhone has been unlocked. Boom, there you go guys, your phone is now fully factory unlocked and now it's compatible worldwide with all carriers. You should get a full signal on your new carrier. And that's it guys, that's how we unlock an iPhone 7. That's all for today guys. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I'll try to help you as soon as I can. By the way guys, we're also giving away a free iPhone 7, completely sealed, brand new phone. You can find the instructions on how to enter the giveaway in the next video. Thanks for watching guys, take care.
Hey, what is up guys, I'm KBHD here, and we are barely into 2016, and we're already hearing all kinds of rumors, of course, about the next iPhone. The iPhone 7. Wireless charging, maybe. OLED display, possibly. Waterproof technology, maybe. No headphone jack. Yeah, no headphone jack in the iPhone 7. The 3.5mm audio jack is one of the oldest I/O ports that's still around. Like, you don't see Ethernet that much anymore, you don't see Firewire anymore, you don't see VGA anymore. They used to be everywhere, but every single device that's come out in the last couple years still has that audio jack. It's kind of like the grandfather of legacy I/O. All its older relatives have died, Firewire's dead, but they've all been replaced by digital ports, so HDMI, Thunderbolt, USB Type-C, but everything still has that audio jack. The iPhone has always been a struggle of fitting as much stuff as possible in as compact of a space as possible. It's not even really about thinness. The iPod Touch is already like 10% thinner than the iPhone, and it has an audio jack still. It's not about the thinness, but there's just so much stuff packed into an iPhone. So this battle to fit more and more stuff into the iPhone every year has of course come with its sacrifices. You probably all remember the 30-pin connector that every iPod and iPhone user had. Eventually Apple just decided it's too big, we want to fit more stuff in the iPhone, so they switched to the way smaller Thunderbolt cable to replace it. It makes sense for Apple, but that, in typical Apple fashion, screws over everyone who was using their previous stuff. So now your docks don't work, your battery cases don't work, your chargers don't work, all those accessories that plugged into 30-pin don't work anymore. But that was just the sacrifice Apple was willing to make to fit more stuff. Now you might not ever consider getting rid of the 3.5mm audio jack. It's kind of a staple, everything is fine with it. But when you consider how much space it actually takes up inside the chassis, it actually takes up a lot, and it's a big port, so at that level, a couple of millimeters can be pretty important. So, Apple's logical solution seems to point to iPhone 7, just get rid of the audio jack. And if you still want to plug in headphones, you have to do that through the Lightning port. Now, okay, this seems insane, because it kind of is, but at least we can understand it a little from Apple's perspective, and also there's also like tiny advantages to using Lightning for audio, because it's a digital port, so Apple could toss in some little software features here and there into the OS. You could have minor things like your music app opening the second you plug your headphones in, and Lightning headphones could talk back to your iPhone, maybe setting a certain EQ as soon as they're plugged in. You could have noise-canceling headphones that, instead of using their own battery, taps into the iPhone's power via Lightning, kind of the same way the Apple Pencil taps into the iPad Pro for battery. So in Apple's minds, it makes sense to just kill off the big old auxiliary port and do everything through Lightning. Of course, in classic Apple fashion, this again means temporarily screwing over everyone, because who has Lightning headphones? Looks like Philips actually makes a pair that you can buy right now, but they're $300. So for everyone who doesn't want to buy a new pair of headphones, Apple will probably sell a Lightning to auxiliary adapter for, I don't know, $50? Classic. Want to keep using the awesome pair of wired headphones that you already have? Adapter. Want to play audio in your car that doesn't have Bluetooth? Adapter. Want to charge your phone and listen to headphones at the same time? Unless there's 2 lightning ports in the next iPhone. Yeah, adapter. So this is such an Apple thing to do. At this point, it doesn't actually really surprise me. At this point, the iPhone 7 is so far into development that there's no point in like arguing it. It's probably already set in stone. It's going to happen. So at this point, all we really can do is brace for it. But also think about it. People got mad when Apple got rid of the floppy drives in the first iMac, but then we got used to it. People got mad when Apple got rid of the CD drive. Then we got used to it. People got mad when Apple got rid of FireWire in their high-end machines. Then we got used to it. People got mad when Apple got rid of the 30-pin connector in favor of Lightning in the iPhone. And then we got used to it. So people are going to get mad if/when Apple gets rid of the audio jack in their iPhone. But they'll get used to it. If I had the choice, obviously, I would have the next iPhone be a full 3 millimeters thicker. It would keep the audio jack. It would have a bigger battery. It would have bigger speakers, etc. But, that's not up to me. And I'm not the only one who thinks this, too. Plenty of people have had this idea, but there's been this trend going towards thinner phones, and that's just the way Apple does things. It's just kind of funny that the company that brought us the iPod might be the first to get rid of the audio jack. Something to think about. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.